Here we are with another Friday Night Live, March 24th, 2023. And a beautiful, glorious day we had. Lots of beautiful sunshine. The warmth's coming in, temporary. And we keep flying dry as the season change is here. For those who are living and loving it, this is what we do, right? We cycle our dry fasting, our daily window, our weekly window, monthly window. And of course, now we're in our season change. And that window is about 2 weeks before the actual date of the season change and 2 weeks after. So you can choose any time you want to be doing that. You know, I've chosen to start a little bit later, but it's a grand, old, comforting feeling to be in that beautiful space where there's only the nothingness of yourself and the divine. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. We're all in the open of the grand theme of things. And we embrace all the imbalances that come forth, no matter what they be, because we understand there's nowhere to look but the mirror of truth when we're in that place of nothingness. It's a beautiful place to be, but this last few years have shown us the true colors of mankind, where we're going. You know, I've been at this for 33 plus years, and it's a hard pill to swallow for most of us to want to do the correct thing, do the right thing. What is the right thing? Only you can decide. Choice is always yours of where to go, what to believe, and what to do. We we have the mode of peace, balance, correct conduct. That's all we can do, but few choose that path. The few of the few of the few choose that path. That it's a glorious path, glorious, glorious path. Because this life is temporary. And we will leave this physical body sooner or later and move on to, we call them the limitless, fields of Plath, where where we came from, we shall return. And have those mirrors of truth face us once again in its entirety. And what will we do when we are back into that space? What will we do? Are we going to be comfortable in what we see? from what's transpired through our life experience here this time. Are we going to be comfortable with what we see? Now, fasting is built in our inherent design. It's part of us. But mankind has lived in such an imbalanced state. It's very difficult and challenging for people to even believe that fasting is part of our inherent design. That's why many dabble into it as an event and then start going, the word cuckoo we like to use. It's just that we become lost because it's such a drastic difference in different state than the eating state. And we don't know which way to go. And we follow the outward spiral to confusion. We start listening to that monkey mind and telling us all the bull crap that we've been programmed with. All their surroundings has that programming, same programming. It's all around us. Just look at the illusion that's being put out of electric cars now. You have any idea how much destruction to the earth to make a battery for one vehicle, one car? And how much, it's just unreal. And people are buying into that nonsense. Mankind has gone down the path of purely imbalance, and they're trying to solve this path with the same mind that created the problem. It's like people trying to fix their health problems with the same mind that created them, the same programming that created it, the same bullcrap. How can this mind that created the problem solve the problem? You have to let go of that confusion, the confused mind. You have to look at things with a whole different vision, a whole different eye, a whole different reasoning, a whole different logic, a whole different common sense to be able to fix those problems. And, there's a spiritual solution to every physical, material problem. There is. We have to look at it in the higher order of things. We can't look at things through the mind that created all these problems in this material realm. It's not going to happen. It's like just what I was just talking about, trying to solve this climate change with electric cars. It's nonsense. Trying to fix a health problem with a pill, nonsense. Or one of these, nonsense. How do you fix with the same mind? We need to go into the spiritual realm. And the spiritual realm is best interpreted and comprehended in a fasting state, especially the true fasting state, which is the dry fasting state, because that's really the only fasting state there is. You know, the way I'm seeing it, it's probably best for the majority of people not to even fast, because even though it's part of our inherent design, it's because of the state we are as a human race, as mankind. We need to change something. We need to change direction for sure. And once we change direction as mankind as a whole, then we can start maybe grasping what a fasting lifestyle is. Because for the time being, what have we seen in the last, especially 8 years, in the last 33 years, is not it's not something that mankind is grasping. We are wanting to hold on to all our old beliefs and programming. You know, even talking about the blood being the sewer system, we've been talking about that for 8 years, and the lymph being the energy system. People cannot see past what they've been programmed with the other way around, right? They've been programmed that the blood system is your kitchen and the lymph system is your sewer system. And it's just not the case from the evidence we can see. The emotion of man has to flow. So when there's stagnation, there's going to be problems. When we build stagnation in the energy system, the lymph, we are in trouble. Start getting swollen lymph nodes, you're in trouble. We need to get that energy system flowing and moving. And keep it flowing and moving. Not by movement, because we want it flowing without movement. That's the key. Once we get it flowing without the movement, then we're going to see big changes happen. But, you know, we're living in this society and we're being influenced left, right, center, inwards and outwards every day, every hour, every minute, every second. We're being influenced to some degree or another. It's all around us. And how we handle it will determine the outcome. Is anybody out there, any questions or suggestions, inspirations? That's what we're here for. Another quiet night. Alrighty. We will call it a night. I woke up, you know, feeling wonderful and tons of energy. And as the afternoon came in, it's a lot of things happening. within the physicality. Body wants rest, so we will give it rest. We'll catch you back on the page. We'll catch you back on Wednesday, Facebook Live. And keep living it, keep loving it, embrace the season change, send plaf to Mother Earth and all of humanity, all of the animal kingdom, because we really need it more than ever. Ciao for now, folks. Have a great evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. Ciao.